Welcome back to our series on what you can be doing in the year leading up to submitting applications for business school. If you missed our other videos, look back for ones on academic preparedness and enhancing your work experience. Today, we're talking about how to build the best leadership profile for your business school applications. First, let's talk about leadership. MBA programs are in the business of educating the next generation of business leaders, but they cannot create a leader from someone who has not begun to flex their leadership skills. It's crucial you start building those muscles now so you know what you need to do in business school to develop into the leader that you hope to become. Business school admissions committees are going to be looking to understand what sort of leader you are today and how you'll build on your existing skills set during your time in business school. Business school admissions committees are going to be looking to understand what sort of leader you are today and how you'll build on your existing skill set during your time in business school and beyond. Also, being engaged outside of your work shows that you're not one-dimensional. It's easy to excel in the workplace if that's the only thing you do. During an MBA program, you'll need to balance classwork, group projects, club leadership, and recruiting. If you have balanced priorities in the past, it gives admissions committees confidence you'll be able to do so during business school. Unlike during undergrad, where a lot of schools just look to see how many hours of volunteer work you've racked up during high school, MBA programs want to see that you're committed to a particular cause or organization. They're looking to see that how you spend your time beyond your day job aligns with your interests and your goals. They also want to understand the contribution and impact that you've made during your free time. Many early career professionals don't have opportunities to lead during their day job, so they often look to outside organizations to be able to demonstrate that they're able to motivate others toward a vision, come up with some new initiatives, and drive those through to completion. Leadership experience within your place of work is equally valued. You might take a leadership role in an employee resource group that you identify with, or you might drive social activities. Alternatively, you might realize that when you join the company, you wish there'd been better onboarding, training, and mentoring. Go ahead and create those resources for new employees who follow you. There's no one right way to flex your leadership skills. When we discussed building your work experience in advance of business school, we suggested that you take a look at the leadership assessment grid on the GMAC Common Letter of Recommendation. I suggest you do exactly the same when thinking about building out your leadership profile. If there are areas you're unable to shine in your place of work, perhaps regarding influence, developing others, or team leadership, you might look for opportunities outside of your day job. For example, as an individual contributor at work, you may have limited formal leadership opportunities. You could get involved with your undergrad alumni club, or you could re-engage with a club you were involved with in college to flex those leadership skills. We and admissions committees realize that traditional pre-MBA jobs require really long hours. I'm thinking about you consultants, investment bankers, and private equity folks. The reality is you're going to be competing against other folks who do find the time to make a contribution and impact beyond their day job. So use your free time wisely. If you have a year or more, you can take small steps in the near term and grow into a bigger role that allows you to make a lasting impact over time. There's really no silver bullet that's going to check the box on leadership for your business school application. Just being on a junior board but adding no value really adds limited benefit to your application. But if you spend months or even years mentoring someone who needed your guidance and insight, that could be very powerful. In fact, that mentorship might inform the direction you hope to take in your career and play into a compelling narrative for your applications. In fact, that mentorship might inform the direction you hope to take in your career and play into a compelling narrative for your applications. If you aren't sure where to start, reach out for a free consultation. Often in a 30-minute conversation, we can come up with a few ideas of steps you can be taking to enhance your leadership profile.